Hello and welcome back to Gategully. Now I let things run a little bit last time after I left, and basically I thought that I should resume recording when I saw that I had broken into a deep set of caverns. Look at all that. I think the tree needs taken care of for the next little bit. I feel reasonably confident that I have enough trees to get on with. I just hope it's not full of horrible monsters. So there you go. There's quite a lot going on here. Some water. More caverns. So these are quite wide. Quite open. Unlike the upstairs caverns, which are all twisty and windy and quite frankly I don't know what's where. However, I'm going to have to build my way down, which should be somewhat entertaining. I'm really not sure if I can actually do this. Okay. But then, you know, not knowing how to do things, when has that ever stopped me, eh? You see, I can't. Oh, well, actually, possibly I can't because I don't currently have any. So one of those is pink. Right, so I'm going to wait till all that's dug out, I think. I may or may not be able to dig down. Obviously, what I may have to do is from here go along a little bit to about here and then down again. But you know, I just kind of like the idea of being able to get all the way through in one place. How good are you at mining these days? Master miner, that's good. I think there's still a few bits to go before that individual starts calling themselves legendary. Now that that's... No, we've not 40 yet, that's okay. Interrupt, X, U, KK... Nope. It was just a thought. No. Obviously, yeah, okay, looks like I'm going to have to fiddle about with. Alright, so it's going to be a bit moose. So I need to move to about there. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. I'm just going to... I want there to be a single staircase that goes all the way up and all the way down. So I'm going to do what I can to kind of replicate that. So I'm going to make that detour and then build a staircase up from the bottom, which is this level here. There's so much cave spiders, but there's got to be something bad down here that I don't want to... No, apparently not. Okay. Or if there is, I ain't seen it yet, so there you go. Okay, I'll look at that. Let's see what's going on in the rest of my habitation. I can't remember if I showed you this, but I laid another slab to let it go, so I can't remember if I showed you this. This is someone who actually wasn't killed by Cog. This is Uvash Bodhisvasans and Notched Heather Chills with a copper pick. So there you go. that's who died there. What's going on in the graveyard? Not a lot. That's now kind of boring. I'm probably going to start properly exploring these caverns. I really shouldn't go mining stuff out right now because I've got mining to do already. But yeah, I think I'm going to actually start properly exploring these caverns, and I'm going to actually get rid of that. That's bloody nonsense, because this is all clearly empty space. And what do I think I'm doing? But you know, really properly having a look at these caverns, start making sure that I've got access to all of them and stuff like that. Let's see, dining room. My dining room is getting on just famously. I unbanned everything I have, so if things aren't happening, it's because there's undead. How's my corridor upstairs doing actually? So that corridor is pretty much free, apart from the fact that there's like 1 or 2 bits they're not moving, and for some strange reason they don't seem to be moving weapons at all, which I'm slightly confused by. Does not become forbidden or anything? No. Weird. Ooh, auto trade. I wonder if that's a DF hack thing I should know about. Let's quick check orders. Still slates and coffins and rock crates. Oh, there's got some rock crates. That's F4. So build crate. How many crates have we got? I've got 5 crates. Now I've got 4 crates. 3 crates. Oh, I won't be able to build those until I've actually built those 2. Time to unpause. Right, down to the very bottom. And see if my manair has mined. Way down. Bloody hell, we've got some bits to catch up with. Here we go. Sure. DX, DI, because it's I when you're designating it, and it's only X when you're... Actually, I want that to be an upward stair. And then... There we go. My miner is coming up down the staircase. So he's just on one of the many bits that he left behind. I'm really not sure if I can afford, if there's anyone I can afford to just slap with mining. Because basically pretty much everyone's busy. Struck Galena because I don't have any Galena at the moment. Got lots of Galena actually. That's fine also. I've run out of bones. My god. Let's go up the top. So can I trust my squad to go and murder one undead? Because it's literally like one undead Axeman. Who's like there. And there's one undead wild boar sow. Who is there. I'm really tempted to give it a go. Right, what I think I'm going to do... do I just want to go for it? Right, so military alerts inside, hit enter till it says Civ. Now everyone is inside. A whole bunch of people can't do things because I haven't declared the inside to count with my great big long staircase, which, what the hell I can do now? W. Just go down until I run out of... Actually, I can just go enter, bam, let's go. Whoop. Now obviously I don't want to do the caverns itself, that would be a mistake, but I can declare this lot to be inside, so I can get that lot done. Obviously I've got some bits. Ooh, that's wrong. How do I remove burrow? Delete it. Yes, delete this burrow. Because I don't have it. Oh, I'm lost now. Where am I? Oh, there we go. I thought I saw a formation out on the rock, but it was in fact just two percentage signs together. Right, so that's now all inside. I think I know what's probably... yeah, okay. But I'll fix that in a second, so I don't actually care about that. So get out of burrowing. Right, so... Q... Go to the lever, which this is the lever that opens the drawbridge. P to pull the lever. And I'm going to go to my squad menu. Hit A to select my one and only squad. K... L. I'm going to kill that human axeman corpse. And then hit enter. Hopefully someone's going to pull the bloody lever soon. Part of the problem is that lever is no longer part of the main dining room. There's lots of other places that people go. They go to the main dining room. But you look like you might be... Are you just eating? There's a lever. Look at the lever. The lever. Look at the lever. Fine. Are you pulling a lever? Right, that's the lever open. We are outside. We are open to the outside world. Squad. Zoom to. Zoom on center on selector squad. They seem to be going not the way I kind of would expect them to go. Yeah, they're certainly not gonna. They're not going out as a group, which is kind of what I'd like, but never mind. What do you expect? Let's follow you and see what happens. Go and commit murder! Well, he's using the right weapon, which is a pleasing thing. Arrow him to death. Well, more death. He's been dead for a bit. Hang on, what is going on here? Is that leaves falling? Okay, advances are carrying. No idea who's winning. Now squad mates come up. Don't shoot through your squad mate, you idiot. Okay, I think they've both now run out of arrows, so they're just whacking him with the crossbows. One of my dwarves is now unwell. Have you done it? Have you done it? No, you haven't. I thought he'd gone for a bit. Oh shite! Oh no! This is kind of bad. Right, emergency plan B. Military A for alerts. Go to inside. Hit enter until inactive until hit active. So now people will go where they want. DT. And so now people with axes will show up here. Oh shit, are they dead? They are dead. Fuckballs. Oh well. Probably what I should do instead is just turtle. This could be a hideous, hideous mistake. My crossbow people failed dismally to achieve anything. And it looks like no one's cutting that. No, he's going to cut the tree, but he's going to be on his own. This might be a bit of a disaster. Yes, I think it's time to... that was a hideous mistake, and I regret it. And I have a very small amount of time in which to rectify this mistake. Basically, it's all about whether or not somebody pulls that lever before the zombie actually gets into let's go find that thing. Nope, yeah, it's still dead. It's now got a name. The wild boar's gone. Is it? Let's see. Well, my only other hope now is it gets caught by one of the cage traps. Shineballs. Right, okay, no, the real thing to do is military, create squad, metal armor, what the fuck, find somebody. Because I've got, like, swords dwarfs, competent hammer dwarf, I don't know if I've got any hammers. What the hell? Oh god, I hate this user interface fucks me off. Right. Grassroots planter, man. So I've got people with violent skills, competent swordsmiths. I know I have swords. Adequate rest of the fighting will do. Competent spear dwarf. Hammer dwarf. Is that everyone? Right. So squad B T K L B. Right, I'm going to leave that for a second to run because I've got to go turn my breakfast over before it burns. So this is probably not going to work, so we'll see what happens, eh? So let's go to the unit menu and let's actually follow him and just watch his thing of destruction. Right, sorry about that. Right, how's he getting on? Oh, we are no longer under a siege. Well, bloody thanks for... Right, squad A will cancel that kill order, and B will put on to inactive, so they can just go back to being people. The siege is over! Yep, go to inside and go to inactive, so everyone... The siege is over at long bloody last. Right, I now have access to all the wood I could ever want. Thank God for that. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to build trap lever using those mechanisms that are right there. I'm going to build the lever that closes the outside doors, and I'm going to finish up this here. I'm going to clear some of this foliage around here. Right. That was a fun adventure. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Yeah, 0 idlers. So I have sadly managed to get my previous squad murdered. I've probably lost a few other people as well. So he is gone. Don't know where he's gone. I don't care where he's gone. He's gone. That's the main bloody thing. Now, if I can get that lever set up, I will then be able to create a firing platform for my Marks Dwarves. Not that Marks Dwarves are actually very good at doing anything, but I may also create some cage traps. You have to be very careful with your cage traps because caravans won't travel over them. I mean, you know, which makes sense. You know, I get that. But really, where I should place my cage traps is here. This should just be cage trap heaven. So now I'm going to make lots of cages. So that's just going to be cage trap heaven. So anything that gets beyond... Oh, have I still not... Oh, for heaven's sake, Mike. We can open that up again. That would explain why no one was actually going off and doing anything. It's all. I mean, this is. I've also not had, you know, any migrants. I've not had any trade caravansinators. So it'd be quite nice to sort that out. I've got quite a lot of bridges. Not that bridge. Where's my other bridge? Oh, that bridge. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. But I want that bridge. Right. I'm going to go to my stocks. I'm going to go to my ammunition stocks. I'm going to unforbid those bolts that got shot. Okay, so that was kind of sad. That didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. But I mean, I don't know if the human corpse, you know, that undead human corpse, died or if it just left. You know, someone not pulled that lever yet. Someone's not pulled that lever yet. I might need to make another lever that's in the main dining room, because clearly not enough people wander about in that dining room, in that this old dining room anymore. Oh, and another thing, actually, I don't think I was recording when this was happening. My drinks menu, my drinks stockpile went down to 4 at one point, which I considered to be potentially bad. The lever is pulled. Sweet. So now people can go to the outside world and fix things up. Oh yes, and everyone's kind of getting cave adaptation because they've been underground for so long. So there's going to be a lot of vomiting. Well, I wonder if I can... I might be able to do this actually, because this is such a main corridor. It might be, you know, I dig out above it and I roof it over entirely with glass, so that no one gets cave adapted. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. What is that small W? That small W used to be a wolf. So let's get rid of these cage traps, which are stupid cage traps. I don't know how to get rid of these. X, there we go. Let's get rid of those cage traps because they are stupid cage traps. That frees up 2 cages that have already been built. And hurrah! Right, okay. Meanwhile, don't think I'm actually going to do anything with these lower cabins right now, not now that I've got a great big huge outside to deal with. I'm just going to see what's happening here. Nothing's happening here, that's fine. Might make another hotkey for the stockade actually. Okay, so bodies. Picking up the bodies. What are you doing? Oh, you're just a dwarven child. The dwarven child is casually wandering up and getting some bodies. Chopping down that tree that was going to make you... actually, I'll get rid of the designation here. Yeah, you were going to bravely attack the zombie with your battle axe, which never actually happened, but that's fine. Okay. What have we got here? Iron bolt. Just wanted to wander up, look at the corpse, and go away on a break. Good, good, good. Let's get rid of that designation. These trees I'm cutting down because they're very close to my stockade, and thus there is a theoretical possibility that somebody could climb up a tree and into my compound. I should probably, I mean, I could roof it over and I may well do that. But if I get this firing step done first, that's going to mean that mid-dwarves can wander about up here shooting at things. Even with all the problems that marks dwarves, in fact, you know, causes perhaps a bit mean, but they don't seem to work very well. So I'm beginning to wonder if I shouldn't make myself a full-on axe dwarf kind of squadron, or something along those lines. Yeah. Military's a pain. Is that a tree growing? Are these trees growing in my courtyard? In my... They are as well. I'll get rid of those. Right. So I'm down to... Oh, well, I'm at 68 dwarves. I'm quite sure if I'm down to 68 or just at 68. Check that my brewers are brewing. That's what's going on. That's good. Another thing I was going to check. Ended a mandate. I don't care about ending mandates. I've actually set one of these kitchens to be removed, but I think everyone's too busy cooking to do, or at least my only cook is, I don't think I've got as many cooks as I would like, but they're busily cooking. Because I want to make another still, basically. Let's make it hotkey. Shift H. We'll have hotkey 6, which is F6. Zoom. Name. Stockade. So now I can just come back here whenever I need to. Everyone's going out, thrown up because of the horrible, vile sun. Really am tempted to make this corridor roofed over with glass, because I can get as much glass as I want. You know, I've got a fair amount of glass a fair amount of sand just lying around. Some which is even indoors somewhere, I thought. So, well, although it wasn't terribly successful, I did actually, well, I say I managed to lift the siege. The siege has ended by whatever means, and I'm just going to go with that and call that a victory. There's going to be a lot of vomit to clear up because everyone got cave adapted from being stuck indoors for so long. So that's kind of going to be amusing. But I can get rye started up, which means more things for my dwarves to brew, which is going to be pretty cool. What do you... experimental shock, yeah, well, you do that. But and hopefully we'll get upstairs tidied as well. Yeah, get my wood stockpiles stocked, I guess. But more importantly, I can now get caravans in. Oh, that's been hooked up. That's been hooked up. So these are all waiting to get done. I'm just trying to look at why I hadn't filled that little corridor with cage traps already. And I should now also have enough bones for my bone bolts and all that kind of good stuff. Which one's my infirmary? F4? F4 is my infirmary. Let's build some more grates. Make that into a pit pond, and it's a pond. Obviously, everyone's been busy, so no one's been able to fill it, so it's not really working terribly well. Also, not sure I've got very many people who are wounded, as opposed to just straight up dead. So look at my health. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much in the way of wounded dwarves, just dead ones. I'm going to have to wait for, you know, all the coffins to be made. Yeah. I actually think I'm right. I'm going to go down. Oh, miasma. Yeah, nuts. I kind of hope to avoid that. There should be stockpiles for everything, so it's just going to be the lack of hauling. It's going to be the problem with that. Right, let's go down into the depths again. I just want to quickly check to see whether that new corridor's been dug. I'm not going to do anything with it, I just want to see what the situation is. I just made a masterwork turret grate, sweet. Right, so we're... Okay, so we are in the caverns. I don't need doors. I'm just going to wall that off for just now. Yeah, I'm going to wall that off for just... No, maybe I'm not. I'm going to wishy-washy over that. I'm going to flip-flop and just going to leave it. I haven't detected any monsters down there, so... Of course, I'm going to regret that if some horrible... forgotten beast suddenly turns up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a bridge. It is going to retract that way. It's going to be too wide in that direction. And we're going to build it out of some chert blocks that are far away. Nah, let's build out of granite. And then when that's done, I'll link that up to levers, so when I turtle, I can block off the caverns. There you go. I feel better about that. I feel slightly less stupid. I mean, I'll no doubt feel extremely stupid when I forget to pull the lever at the right moment, or I forgot to hook up the levers in the first place, or any number of things that will go wrong because I'm just an idiot. But, well, that's a 40-minute episode. I'm going to stop it there because my breakfast really could do with being eaten as opposed to boiling alive, which is what's happening to it at the minute. Yeah, so I'm just going to save my game. So, at the cost of only many of my dwarves, I am now free and able to explore the outside until the next horrible siege comes along. That siege must have lasted a long time. I need to find out how to make a working military, because good God. Oh! I was not impressed by my military performance there. In fact, I'm not even particularly sure why that human corpse dwarf thing, the human undead corpse thing, I'm not even sure why it's no longer there. I think it may just wandered off. Just kind of, these guys are no challenge, I'm leaving. Ugh. Anyway, please join us at the Nearly Enough Dice YouTube channel, where many wonders and delights await you, including this Dwarf Fortress playthrough and some other game playthroughs and convention interviews with role-playing game creators and such like. And you could also come and join us at www.nearlyenoughdice.com, which is our main website for Nearly Enough Dice, where you'll find our podcast, blog, game reviews, links to articles that we like and articles that we ourselves have written with our own hands. But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and until next time, have yourselves a dwarvy day.